Manchester United have done it again. After bringing in Joshua Zexi, they finally brought in Leny Yoro from Lee. And to be very honest, Manchester United in this summer transfer market, they've done well. They are doing well so far. Like you can say every signing like they want, the profile, the type of player in terms of age group and personality, they've been able to get the job done, and they're actually going for prospects. Yes, Euro wanted Madrid. I guess maybe Madrid were not willing to pay the price they were asking for. Manchester United were willing to pay the price, and at the end of the day, they were able to convince him to come to Manchester United. And well, they've gotten the job done, and that's what matters. And he's just 18 years of age. And to be honest, going to Madrid, I've never watched him play. I don't think he would have even gotten much game time because I don't think he will get much game time. Yes, he will play games, but going to Manchester United, yeah, he might get game times. There are so many competitions to play: FA, Carabao Cup, Premier League, and like there are many competitions for him to play. And also the fact that they might likely, I think Manchester United have already sold a player to Villarreal. I can't recall the guy's name. And also, Varane has left. Wan-Bissaka might likely leave as well. So for the back line, you can tell, okay, it might be either Martinez and him, or Maguire and Martinez, or maybe sometimes it could be Maguire and Euro. Maybe Johnny Evans as well can come in once in a while into the picture, but he's a very young defender. That's it. And for me, the way I see it, irrespective of Madrid were not willing to pay the price Italy were asking for, the fact that Madrid were actually trying to go for him. At least Madrid showed interest and all that, and also, of course, he wanted Madrid, and also there should be something there. There should be something there. There should be something there. Like they must have seen maybe this guy has something to be one of the best in his time. Basically, like I said, I've never seen him play, and Manchester United also decided to actually go and get the job done. They were willing to pay the price, and like I always say, the Premier League, there's never a guarantee a player will do well. But let's say if this doesn't work out, he's 18 years of age. If it doesn't work out 3, 4 years from now, he'll still be very young, and man, you'll be able to get something out of it. It might not be as bad as if he was a player in his 30s, and you can't actually get anything out of it. Even if it doesn't work out, in in the for him in Manchester United, he's a very young player. Okay, there'll be somebody out there that at least I will be able to still get something per se. And if he works out, fair enough. If he works out in the future, and the funny thing, if it works out and his value goes up, Manchester United can still sell him for the price they got him for, or maybe even higher. And so at the end of the day, it can work both ways, but still is a good one. It's a very good one for Manchester United going out there to get players with potential. They are actually like Man U are actually trying. Honestly, they're actually trying in this summer transfer market. They're actually trying. They are doing their best to get the job done. Like with the new board on ground, you can tell the profile, the style, and the kind of players they're going for. Like I said in my previous video, there'll be no more signing of players in their early 30s or late 30s that just want to come into the club, for paycheck. Now it will be players with potential that are willing to play football. But hey, whenever there's a player that is about to be signed, you see all different types of stats. I was seeing a stat about, I think he's the only player that have completed over 90% pass for his age or so. That kind of stat. And I'm like, yes, I know in this era we need defenders that are very good on the ball, but to me, passing is secondary. For a defender, your main job is to defend. Every other thing is secondary. Your positioning, interception, how you tackle, those are the key ones. Passing, if you can do those ones, I'm sure passing is secondary, honestly. Gabriel in Arsenal is not very good at passing, but it's actually one of the best defenders in this position for that left side is in the Premier League. So passing is, to me, passing is secondary. But if he can actually defend, if he can do that well, that'll be very, very good. That'll be a very good one. So as I don't really look at passing start and all that. No, I mean I want defending start for a defender, not passing start for a defender. It's a good addition to have. Honestly, it's a good one to have. But Euro to Manchester United, deal done. Very good for Man U. Very, very good. And yeah, that's it. Honestly, and the thing is, I don't think Manchester United are actually done per se. They can still add. I think they are still trying to even go for Delete as well. So, wow, Manchester United are actually serious. So imagine they bring in Delete into the club. They're able to pull that deal as well. Man, I'll give if they bring Delete into the club this summer, man, I'll give I'll rate their summer signing like an 8/10 with the kind of players they brought in, young guys that are willing to come in to play football. I'll rate it 8/10. If they're able to still put the Delete signing, so you can tell, okay, it can be maybe Martinez and Delete. And that's why I even said Maguire, because before the Euros and before the season got to an end, Maguire was actually playing well. He started finding his rhythm. He started defending well. Yes, you might not like him due to his past, due to errors and all that, but he was actually playing well. He was doing well before he got injured and all that. But if they actually bring in Delete, Zexi, Euro, and they bring in Delete, wow, that's a good one for them this summer if they're actually going to do that. But so far, it's a good one for Manchester United. I like the way they are going about their business this summer. Young guys that have potential, and that should be it. That should be it. That's why you see Pep Guardiola signing player that that is in almost in his 30, like late 30s per se, or early 30s. Hardly once he might do it. I think Kovacic might be one of those kind of players. I'm guessing. I don't know, but hardly you see. Most of the time, Pep Guardiola goes for young guys that still have energy to press, to play the kind of football he wants to play, and that's how it should be. Not players that have already been worn out in their previous club and are just coming to a club to get paycheck and and just not give their best. But the way they are going, you can tell, yeah, it's a very good one. It's a very good one. And like I said, if it works out, his value goes up. If it doesn't work out, they can still get something out of it. And the funny thing is, if it works out and he still wants to make that Madrid move, at the end of the day, is a win for Manchester United, because they'll be selling him at a higher price and they'll get their money back. So yeah, just let me know what you think about the signing for 18-year-old Euro, 18-year-old Euro to Manchester United. Let me know what you think. I think he will get game time as compared to him playing in Madrid. I think he will get game time. That's even if Delete comes. I still think he will get game time. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you very much.